Sermon, the company you keep and the comfort you seek. Scripture focus, Psalm 113, Philippians 1:6, Luke 22:31, 34. Beloved, today I want to speak to you about the company you keep and the comfort you seek, because who you walk with will shape who you become, and where you run for comfort will determine where your faith will stand. The Bible tells us in Psalm 1, "Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or stand in the way of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers." This verse teaches us that our steps, our standing, and our sitting all matter. What we listen to, where we remain, and who we stay with can either strengthen our faith or slowly weaken it. Even Peter, one of the closest disciples of Jesus, learned this lesson the hard way. Peter walked with Jesus, saw miracles, and Peter heard the words of life. Yet in a moment of pressure and fear, he denied the very one he loved. Why? Because when comfort becomes more important than conviction, we begin to drift away from our faith. The Apostle Paul reminds us, "All things are lawful for me, but not all things are helpful." Not everything you can do is something you should do. Not every place you can go is a place you should remain. Not every voice you hear is a voice you should follow. Beloved, be careful of the circles you sit in, the voices you listen to, and the spaces where you seek comfort. The wrong company can make sin feel normal. The wrong environment can make compromise feel acceptable. And the wrong comfort can make distance from God feel easy. Peter followed Jesus, but when the pressure came, he sat among those who did not share his faith. In that moment, he lost more than his courage. He lost his peace and his boldness. He lost his sense of who he truly was in. Jesus had already prayed for Peter. Before Peter fell, Jesus said, "I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail." That tells us something powerful. Even when we stumble, God's grace is still working.